Hey guys, we're back into the coral grow out room. Here today to show you some progress. I know I've been doing a lot of frog videos, and this is just a quick update on what is going out in the coral room, what's happening, what's planned to be happening, how far along we've got. I have been working on it. I kind of been spending nights on the frog tanks and weekends on the coral room. So just quick update. You can see now that I have tanks everywhere. You know, all the tanks are in. I am actually going to remove this tank right over here, and I'm going to, or I already have removed this tank over here. In the original design of this building, I had two 120 display tanks, and then I took them out just so I could have more frag systems, and I decided to go back with the display tanks. I find when you have display tanks hooked up to your systems, it makes them so much more stable. You get faster coral growth and things out of it. So I decided to go ahead and put the extra money out and do the displays. So I went back with the original thing of having two extra tanks on hand in case one ever broke, leak, whatever. So I have those tanks for just extra now, which probably will need eventually with these Zoom meds. I actually had one come in that had no silicone at all in the seam. I actually had to clean out with alcohol and inject silicone into it, which then I went behind, which I was planning on doing this anyhow. I re-siliconed every, let me flip you around so you can see. It's a little hard to see, but I re-siliconed every seam, every corner on every tank, and the horizontals too. So all the Zoom meds have been completely re-siliconed, and we're gonna go ahead and put in the 120s next week. You can see I have lights up on the bottom. I put two G4 Pro Radions on each one of these grow out systems. Made it very simple. I mounted the light, mounted the power supply, tied all the cords so that if something happens to this light, I know everything for it. It's right here. All this would run to power supplies that are going to be mounted here. I've chosen places where water is not going to be able to get to no matter what, even if the tank blows out, for all my electrical. People will say, well, that's too humid right there. But I'm going to say, come on guys, we're in a fish room, the whole damn thing's humid. There's no way one thing's going to be too humid or one place is going to be too humid here, because everywhere is going to be humid. Swapping back this way, I installed my RO unit. It makes 90 gallons a day, nothing big, but it does turn on and off by itself. So it auto fills my aquarium right here. And then I drain that down to the bottom where I mix my salt water and pump it. This is the only real major change in my design that I have done besides not doing floors. This was supposed to be plastic tanks, but they couldn't get the size that I needed. And for me to get them in was gonna be about $500 a tank. These are only about, $150, $200 a tank, and I can drill them myself, so that's what I did. I just decided to go with glass. It did come out, 6 inches past what I wanted, but it's not a big deal. So we got tanks, we got lights, we got RO units. The only thing really left to do is finish the lights on the top. I haven't done that yet, just the bottom ones. I'm working on that today, actually. I still gotta do my main electrical up here. I just don't know why I keep putting that off, but I do. And then I'm still waiting on sumps. As soon as I get the sumps in, we're gonna start plumbing this up, and I'll have it running within a day or two of getting those sumps in. So I have a lot of stuff in here. You can see I have fruit flies sitting in tanks. This is for the frog room. If y'all been following along with the frog builds or not, this is where I keep my fruit flies so that they're not in the house. I actually plan on building little shelves back here in this dead space for the fruit flies. I figured try to utilize as much space as possible. I'm probably even gonna build a tadpole rack right here, because this is where the sink originally was. I decided to put it out in the garage where they already had one. And quarantine tank is still planning on going below one of the 120s. I think that's it. I mean, everything's been going smooth, everything's going slow, because I want to do it right, and it takes a long time to do each little step that doesn't look like it takes that much. But got a lot more Radions on the ground right here that I'm about to go get hung up. And that's it, guys. That's that's what we're doing in here. So if y'all have any questions, shoot me email or messenger. A lot of people have been asking me stuff in the shop. A lot of people have been coming in, and then I've been getting a lot of emails and PMs too. I'm probably gonna do a video tour of the store coming up pretty soon, just because a lot of people are asking about that. I didn't realize how many people are already following the channel that is not actually, you know, local or come into my shop. But yeah, I'll probably work on that pretty soon. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back to work. Hopefully I'll get all my lights hung today, and I will have another video for y'all shortly. See y'all.